I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's DMC, the undefeated, undisputed Pokemon Showdown champion. That's right, it's the Mapper, Mark Daniels, here with episode 6 of Showdown Sunday. This week we're not going to do anything too serious. This week we're just going to monkey around a little bit. Actually, I was originally going to do like a team of Johto Pokemon to celebrate the release of Johto Pokemon in Pokemon Go. If you haven't heard about it yet, that's right. 80 more Pokemon has been released to Pokemon Go. Second generation, I would assume since 80 Pokemon, some of the baby Pokemon are been released. Obviously, legendaries are not yet. I'm not sure if there's any others that are excluded from the list, to be honest, but I know that I caught a Houndour last night, and that's enough to make me happy. So, but for some reason, I've been wanting to make a team with the Rongaroo and or Passimian, and it hit me this morning as I was getting out of bed. I was like, you know what? Let's make a team of monkeys. Let's freaking do it, man. And that's what we're going to do. So, obviously, not too many options as far as monkeys go. We have what you see here. We also have Simisear, of course, the fire counterpart to these guys. We also have Slowking. Yeah, he is a monkey. Well, he's more of an ape, but this is, a Primeape type of team. Speaking of Primeape is the other one, as well as Darmanitan. I believe that is all the monkey-like Pokemons that are available, with the exception, of course, of the pre-evolution, these guys. So, I decided to go with this team to have a little bit of diverse in types in terms of typing. I'm not a huge fan of the Simi Pokemon. They're fairly weak, to be honest, but we're going to go with them. Ambipom is an absolute monster. I've been doing some practice games, and this guy's been winning games. You'll also notice that their names are after Dragon Ball Z characters. I'm also a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z. Originally, I was going to name them after Bardock's crew. Bardock, of course, is Goku's dad. If you guys don't know, he has a crew of Saiyans with him. A female named Fasha, which was going to be my Semi-Poor. I almost call it Semi-Sage. I didn't know what I was going to name this guy because I was going to have Vegeta on the team because he's not part of the team. But this was going to be Shugesh, just like a bigger gentleman. Tora, which is a taller, slender dude. Probably Borgos, I guess. And I didn't really have one for this guy. I could have used Jean, which is Goku's mother, but it didn't really fit, so I decided to go this route instead. But anyways, Trunks obviously for the purple fur. He's got purple hair. Goku, Son Goku's a monkey. Pan, it's the more feminine monkey. She's a female Saiyan. Vegeta, the hair. And then obviously just didn't feel right having Trunks and not Goten, so I chose this guy as Goten. And this guy is Gohan. Just kind of process of elimination. Not too many options there. But anyways, guys, let's jump into our team here. I'm not going to spend too much time building the team, because honestly, there wasn't a whole lot of thought process behind why I chose what I chose. They're just monkeys. I mean, there's really not much more to say about it, but we're going to talk about them. In fact, everybody but Gohan has life orb. He has leftovers, which is why I said leftovers. So I'm not going to go over the items. Everyone has life orb. It's basically an all offense team. They're prepared for battle, which is a Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle reference. If you play, you'll get it. Adamant nature, just with all the attack in the world. This guy's so powerful in the attack stat. Everything else he lacks in tremendously, but that's okay. Get as much speed as we can get. I may even go with speed nature in the future, honestly, just because he might need the extra speed. But for now, we're going adamant nature. Close combat for step earthquake type coverage. U-turn for pivot. It works well with Goku, who also has U-turn. And of course, rock slide if they have any bird Pokemon. I actually just did a battle with the Crobat. He used Brave Bird on me. I actually survived with 5% HP. I don't know how, but I did. And I hit him with the rock slide. I didn't knock him out, though. He had 5% HP left. But I ended up knocking him out with Fake out on Trunks. That's another story for the day. Receiver, a completely useless ability in singles. In fact, this guy doesn't even have a moveset on Smogon. These other guys do, at least other generations, not necessarily Sun and Moon. This guy did, at least, for a doubles team as well. For doubles for a Trick Room team, but I didn't use that list obviously. But Goten here, you just got a lot of attack power. That's what we're going to work with. I really wish Defiance was available, but neither him or Ringaroo has their hidden moves available, so I can use it. So let's go to Gohan here. We've already been over Goten. So Gohan, our Ringaroo. Leftovers, Inner Focus, just can't be flinched, which is better than this ability, which doesn't affect me. It does affect doubles. If this was doubles, that'd be the ability to use. Psychic for stab, Thunderbolt, Calm Mind, Shadow Ball. I could use something else besides Shadow Ball. I didn't know what I could really use. Excuse me. But I decided to go with this nonetheless. Could have went with Focus Blast, but I have so many fighting Pokemon And I have Pokemon with fighting moves, Power Punch, and Super Power. I don't need any more fighting moves. We're good on that. And then his setup here is Calm. I wanted to go with more of a defensive version for him. Special defense is really high. A little bit of defense investment and a lot of HP investment. So he can take some special attacks. Physical attacks, not so much. But he can take a little bit. Then we have Trunks here. He's kind of our MVP, honestly. Jolly, extra speed, return for stab. His ability is Technician, so Pokemon moves with 60 power or less get a boost. And I just got disconnected from the server. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the servers or if it's on my end. But I've been getting disconnected from the servers a few times. So we're going to have to bear with me on that, guys. I apologize ahead of time that it's going to keep doing this. But back to Ambipom here. Fake after the stab, and they get the free flinch knockoff. It's going to knock ours off, and it's going to take a Psychic, Ghost Pokemon, etc. Power Punch, it's a cool move. It's a move you don't see a lot of in this format, especially on an Ambipom. He doesn't get stabbed from the fighting, but it does boost it with the Technician, and it boosts the attack by 1 every time you use it. I've actually knocked out some Pokemon with this ability, so it's pretty nice. Return for the stab, more powerful stab, and it's a lot of power, I can tell you. Life Orb, of course, already mentioned everyone has Life Orb. Jolly, speed, attack, defense. So that's him in a nutshell. Let's go into Goku here. Blaze. When his HP is 1/3 or less, his fire damage do 1.5 times the amount of damage. Pan and Vegeta here, they actually have the same exact ability, but they're for respective types. Obviously, this one is Torrent for water, and this one's called Overgrowth for grass. So I'm not going to go over their abilities when we get to them. Flare Blitz, Close Combat, Stab, powerful moves, U-Turn, and Poison Jab. Poison Jab's for Fairy Pokemon. Needed something for Fairies, and since I have so many fighting Pokemon, I decided to go, even though he isn't fighting, but he's got a lot of speed on him. And speaking of speed, we have Speed Investment, Jolly, Special Defense, and Attack stats are all maxed out. Obviously, well, Special Defense is max, but you get the idea. Pan here, our Pan, Semi-Pan, no, Semi-4. But Life Orb, we have Special Attack Speed, Naive Nature. I went Naive because I'm using Knockoff on him or her as well. And I decided to go with, a little bit of mix attack here. So Knockoff, Grass Knot, Ice Beam, Hydro Pump. Pretty simplistic there. And then Vegeta, Seed Bomb, Superpower, Gunk Shot, Knockoff, Jolly Nature, Speed, Attack, a little bit of defense, Life Orb. And that's the team, guys. Let's jump into some games. I'm ready to monkey around a little bit. The name of the team's called Monkey Business. And that's exactly what we're about to do here, some monkey business. We're going to play at least 3 games, maybe 5. We'll see how fast they are. I don't expect to win a whole lot, but I do expect to win at least a couple here. If we play 5, this team actually isn't the worst team in the world. I've won a few games with it. I've lost a couple, though. It's about 50-50 right now, honestly. But again, this is just for some fun. This isn't a super serious team, but we do want to win, obviously. Let's see. Who would he start off with? I'm going to start off with this guy, I think. So we're going to start off with Trunks here. He's going to start with Azelf. I kind of suspected Azelf. I'm going to go to Fake Out. He may switch, but I don't care if he does. Then I'm just going to knock up at that point. Who would he switch into? I don't know. But we're going to get the free Fake Off anyways. Get the flinch off. We take a little bit of recoil damage, obviously, from the Life Orb. Knock off. We should outspeed this cat. We don't, but we're going to knock him out anyway. So we get Stealth Rocks in exchange for his Azelf. That's a fair trade, I suppose. So who's he going to bring out next? He's got a lot of options here. And it's actually going to be Talonflame. I don't really know what to really expect from this guy. I could switch. I don't have a lot of good options for switching, though. So I might just stay, and I do want to keep Ambipom alive, though. Ambipom's so powerful. But he's going to outspeed me, too, I think. I'm going to return, I guess. He's going to use his Z-Power, so Supersonic Sky Strike. Say that 5 times fast. I'm surprised I said it right the first time. Okay. That was quite the powerful attack. You wanted to get rid of Ambipom. He knows that it's the most powerful Pokemon on my team, bar none. Ice Beam, let's go. He's going to switch into Toxic Crow. Ice Beam still does quite a bit of damage to it. My speed, I should be able to outspeed this guy. Hydro Pump should knock him out, I think. He might have Dry Skin, though. Might have Dry Skin. I should have went for Ice Beam on Talonflame, by the way. I just realized what I did there, but that's okay. I'm just going to go for Ice Beam again. 1% HP, goes for the Sludge Wave and just knocks us out. But he knocks himself out with his Life Orb. So we are now 2 for 2. I really don't want to bring this guy out until Sharpedo goes. And Sharpedo may be coming out next. I don't know, Vegeta, I don't know. Talonflame could come out as well. Let's go to Gohan. Let's screw it. Let's go to Gohan. Here comes the Talonflame. He may 100% expect a Psychic. I'm going to go Thunderbolt. He goes for Sword Stance. We're going to go for Thunderbolt. Doesn't knock him out. Can we get the Para? We don't get the Para. And this is probably going to sweep the rest of our team. Flare Blitz. We survive one attack. That's all we needed from you, Gohan. Gohan just living with 1% HP. Gohan, you legend, you. He's going down next turn, though. There's no doubt about it. But hey, man, you did what you had to do there, buddy. Being more useful than he is in Dragon Ball Super, I'll say that much. For now. For now. We do have the Omniverse tournament going on, which I haven't watched any of yet. I'm like actually a little behind, like 10 episodes behind on Super, which is cool because then I can just kind of marathon some episodes one day, which I'm excited to do because I do love the show, obviously. I really have nothing for this guy at this point. Yeah. Seed Bomb might do some damage to him. I'm gonna go ahead and Psychic. He's gonna knock me out regardless. He's gonna lock himself in the outrage. This guy's going for the sweep scheme. I really don't have an option here. A good option, anyways. I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna Seed Bomb Square. We'll see what happens. Outrage. Probably just gonna. I would say it's probably just gonna knock us all out regardless. And if so, that's fine. I mean, it is what it is. He gets a critical. I don't think it was needed. Alright, Passimian, it's time for you to do it, man. He's going to hit himself in confusion, and you're going to knock him out right here, right now. And we're going to use... Let's go close combat. Let's do it. Nope, he just goes straight in outrage. We survived one attack, though, but we're going to go down next turn for sure, regardless if we knock him out or not. So Passimian actually survived the attack, which is pretty nice. We're just going neutral, whatever, Psychic. Good game. We actually held our own against some top-tier Pokemon, so it's not bad. I'll take that as a victory in terms of surviving a little bit there and taking out some Pokemon. We didn't win the actual battle. That's okay. Oh, okay. I see some interesting Pokemon here. I don't know who's going to start with. Maybe Lycanroc. And I can start with Vegeta. Not Vegeta. I want to start with Pan, actually. Hopefully that didn't go through. It was a little lighter. It's possible. Perfect. Because, and he does start with this, I can actually go into Grass Knot predicting the switch it on Gastrodon. He probably will switch it. Regardless, it's going to be super effective either way, so I'm going for it. He stays in. We do a bit of damage. He's probably going to Stealth Rocks up. Stealth Rocks goes up. He may switch into, I don't know. I don't know who he switched. Apologize for the barking in the background. I could go Knockoff, predicting one of these ghost dudes coming in. He stays in, actually, and he's going to let me take out his Lycanroc. No, maybe not. I should just wait for the Grass Knot or something. So he's going to take us out with Continental Crush. I probably possibly made a play mistake there, but that's alright. It happens. 289 speed. Vegeta actually outspeeds him. We'll go ahead and go into Vegeta here, and we'll go Seed Bomb. We won't take a chance here. I should have just went for the knockout. I thought he may want to switch and preserve his Pokemon. Over-predicted. That happens in Pokemon from time to time. See what he brings in. There's a few options here. Probably some of the ghost Pokemon. Could bring in a Rockwind in and go for a Bug move. Goes into Electric, actually. Didn't really expect him, but that's alright. What should I do? I just go to Seed Bomb, I guess. I really don't see a better option here. It does a lot of damage, actually. Goes for Flamethrower. Does have the Flamethrower, but that's okay. We outsped him. I could go into Ambipomp. And the interesting thing is, I should outspeed him. And if he predicts a Fake Out, which he might, I'll actually get knocked down. I could go Power Punch, though, knock him out, and also get a boost. So there's a few options here. I'm going to go into Power Punch. Knock him out, and we're going to get a free attack boost. So that is awesome. That is definitely going to be needed, for sure, against his Pokemon. So let's see what he does here now. He could bring out Gastrodon to absorb some of these hits. Let's see what he does. So he brings out a Rockwind, actually. Interesting choice here. I'm just going to go ahead and return. Get a little bit of attack boost. We have the Life Orb, return, stab. We take some recoil damage. Liquidation knocks us out. So it actually knocks us out here. Doesn't show his item either. I don't know what he would have. I could go into Gohan here and try to get some Calm Minds off. Actually, Liquidation a physical move? think it might be actually liquidation. It's a new move, so I'm not entirely sure. I think it actually might be a. It is a physical. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for. I'm just gonna go for psychic here. I can go for thunderbolt. I'm just go for psychic. I'm not gonna show the thunderbolt. So we take out the Araquanid with Gohan here, and he doesn't know how to have Shuttle Ball either. So that's something. Granted, I don't think we can live too many Shadow Balls either. I could go for Calm Mind. I'm just gonna go straight for Shadow Ball though. We'll try to do as much as we can. We do a little bit of damage there. His Shadow Ball does a bit more. We're actually immune because we're normal type. I didn't even think about that. He didn't either. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. I honestly did. Wow, that's actually pretty dope. We're gonna go for Calm Mind here. Go for some leftovers. This guy might want to switch. Gohan is about to charge up. Right now he's Super Saiyan. Is he gonna get to Super Saiyan 2? We're about to find out. This is the Cell games all over again. Oh, that's awesome. I honestly did not think of the normal typing. Wow, that's so cool. Destiny Bond. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I just have to do this for 8 turns, man. He switches actually into Duskull. Alright, and I'm just going to go for Shadow Ball. 50. Dang, this guy's got some freaking bulk on him. But we survived that no problem, though, because we got some Calm Mind go here. Wow. Gohan is now currently Super Saiyan 2. And he's just knocking people out. Actually, he's beyond Super Saiyan 2. Might be Ultimate Gohan at this point. He never reached Super Saiyan 3, obviously. I could just go for Psychic. I think I'll be fine. You can just see how weak this guy is. I've got so many Calm Minds on me, still not doing as much as he should. Does this guy have Protect? He could go for the Calm Mind. No, he doesn't. We'll go for Psychic there. And then that should be game. Gohan with an unprecedented sweep here. I did not expect a sweep with him. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Oh, that's freaking awesome. So good game there. And we're going to Shadow Ball. Game 2 is going to go to us for sure. That's awesome, though. He survives one. Special defense drop, though. Goes for Destiny Bond. You know what, man? Gohan, sometimes you gotta make the ultimate sacrifice for the better of the team. So go for it, my friend. Gohan just went in, guys. I don't know what happened. I dig it. So Shadow Ball goes off. We're gonna lose Gohan to the Destiny Bomb, but we have 2 Pokemon left, so we're good. The monkey guys, they did it. That was bananas. Get it? Alright, so let's go to the next battle here. I'm taking a swig of water between here. Ah, good stuff. No idea who's going to start off with you at all. A lot of options here on who we could start off with. I'm actually going to start off with Goku. So he starts off with Cacturne, which I'm 100% okay with. Who would he switch? And if so, into who? U-turn actually would do a tremendous amount of damage to this guy too. He may switch into Float, so I'm going to U-turn. So he switches into Mismagius, actually, we get the U-turn off. Doesn't do a whole lot, but it does enough. And we're going to go to Gohan here. Because I think we could go into Calm Mind here. Thunder Wave. Ah, this dirty. This dirty guy. Okay, so we get a Calm Mind pop. He's got to switch here, right? Like, I don't know who he would switch into, but we'll go further Calm Mind. Screw it. We'll do it live. So he switches into Cacturne here. Which would have the dark moves. I'm not a big fan of going up against, actually. Smart play here. He could go for knockup and do a tremendous amount of damage. Probably just knock us out, actually. I'm just going for Shadow Ball. Focus Blast misses, actually. It would be neutral. Shadow Ball did a crit, didn't do a whole lot beyond that. He did Focus Blast. I really don't have a good switching for this. I'm just going to stay in, I guess. Misses twice. I'm so sorry, dude. Alright, so he gets a little bit more damage there on him. He goes for Focus, but misses 3 times in a row. Dude, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that sucks. Finally hits it, it does no damage. After all of that, it does no damage. It did 15%, and he missed 3 times. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry, man. He's gotta be mad. I'd be mad too, dude. That sucks. We've all been there, though. We've all been there. Alright, so Kamala comes in. I'm gonna go for Psychic here. Z-Power. Uh-oh, here we go. Tectonic Rage does a tremendous amount of damage, but we get that Psychic off at the very least. I'm sure we're going to go down next turn, but you know what? Go on. You did your job, man. Go in Super Saiyan. You took out Cacturn there. That was a big help. I'm going to go into Trunks here. And he may switch into Miss Maggie's. Predicted a fake out. But I really want to get a free Power Punch off. Is this ambitious? It is ambitious. We get the Power Punch. We get the Power Punch, and we knock out Kamala. That Power Punch is pretty solid, guys. Who's coming out next? Maybe Floatzel. Maybe Mawile. Here comes Mawile. I actually don't have much for this guy. In fact, I don't have anything for him. Let me check something real fast. Because I'm just curious. Pokemon damage calculator. And let's see, Mawile. It could be a Mega, maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna say Mawile here. Power Punch doesn't do a whole lot. Play Rough does a whole lot to me. I don't have a good switch in here. I'm going to have to sacrifice somebody. Who is expendable? I think Pan. Sorry, Pan. That's to go. So here goes Pan. Pan goes down. Play Rough. It's going to do a whole lot. I think I actually outspeed this guy. So I might be able to get a free Hydro Pump off. He may switch into Floatzel though. Oh, fuck it. Let's go. Let's do it. And we get a critical hit. Wow, guys. Alphi Taylor, you are the unluckiest man on Earth right now. Holy crap, I'm so sorry. This is 3 Focus Blasts, and then the Hydro Pump crit. He has no idea I have knockoff. He might outspeed me, though. He does Sucker Punch. Ooh, the priority, though, didn't really outspeed me. Takes him out. Oh, snap, dude. Let's go into Trunks, man. I get a free fake out here. I think we might have a speed tie. I'm actually going to switch. Because I can just keep switching in and fake outing like nothing else. Waterfall goes off critical. At least get a critical. We might outspeed him. He might outspeed us. He outspeed. That's fine. I can just go in and click fake out again, though, which is beautiful. He switches. I kind of figured he might. That's fine. Now this guy has... Let's go with Power Punch. I want to see what's going on here. So we get a boost. We're going to pretty much knock him out. Power Punch of his own. Oh. I like that. That was cool. Pretty cool strategy there for the Milk Tank, but Trunks prevails. And you guys better believe I'm going to switch. Oh, man, that fake out. I'm going to switch into Goku. Goku's not going to be able to battle this guy anyway, so really go in here and let him get KO. Aqua Jet. We might. I doubt we outspeed it, but we'll go for it anyways. Aqua Jet knocks us out. I'm going to switch into Trunks here, and I'm just going to go for fake out. Should knock him out. If not, I'll just switch into Goten here, and that is game. Good game. The monkeys prevail, guys. We're 2-1. We are 2-1. Holy crap. Let's do 2 more games, guys. Let's go to 5 today. And now we're going to go 2 and 3. Ooh. Let's go into Goku. So he starts with Vikavolt, actually. I don't know what he's going to do here. He may switch. So I'm just going to Flare Blitz, though, just in case he doesn't. He doesn't switch, and we take out the Vikavolt. Goku going in hard, man. That was a KO can attack if I've ever seen one. Just tons of DBZ references all over the place. What is he going to bring out next? Poor Vikavolt didn't even stand a chance. I thought that there was a chance that he would switch, but even if so, it'd be like, switch to Gigalith. I'm just going to close combat my next turn and knock him out. And if you switch an Azelf or whatever, I just U-turn. I mean, he can go to Scizor or go for Bullet Punch. He forfeits! Guys, we are 3-1 with the monkeys. What is going on? Alright, last game right here, guys. The 5th game. Regardless of this result, we went positive today with the monkeys. And that's just great. That's awesome. Okay. Who's he going to start off with, though? Metagross? Crocodile? Either way, I think Goku is the man for the job. Rotom. I didn't expect Rotom, but that's okay. I don't have really a good move against him here. I'm just going to go for U-turn. And I'm going to go into... He might Volt Switch. I don't really have an answer for that, though. I mean... I guess go take. So he did Volt Switch. I could have switched into to Vegeta, but I was afraid of a fire attack. I mean, you never know. So he brings out Metagross, exactly who I thought he would bring. Exactly who I thought he would bring out. And you know what? Can I outspeed him? Maybe. Maybe. We do, and we almost knock him out actually. And he uses agility. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that at all, guys. Ironhead knocks us out. So this guy had weakness policy. He now is super powerful. I don't think Fake Out knocks him out. It might. It might. It might. Please knock him out. Ambipom, please knock him out with Fake Out. Please. I know he's a steel type, but dang it, man. You're so powerful. He may switch, I don't know, but I'm so nervous. It doesn't knock him out. I might be able to survive an attack, right? No, I didn't think so. I think we're gonna lose this one, guys. I really don't have an option here of what to do. I think he just bodies us from this point on. Ice Punch. He has Ice Punch? This guy doesn't have a psychic attack? What? I didn't expect that at all. I was like, oh, he's got a psychic attack, right? No, this man has Ice Punch. What is going on? I don't like what's happening right now. I don't want to show what I have. We're going to Ice Beam. It doesn't matter. It's game. We just got bodied by a Metagross. I mean, not a huge surprise there. You know, I could have actually won. Well, not won, but taken out the Metagross. I should have sacrificed something for the Ambipom to live, and just came back in and Fake Out. Is what I should have done. Oh well, I made a play mistake. It's all good. So we ended up going 3-2 with the monkeys. I'm actually way okay with that. That's awesome. Well, guys, that's the end of this video. Don't forget to watch Wednesday Night Wars this week. We'll bring back this team of monkeys, and we'll play at least 5 games again. Hopefully, go positive. I don't think I'm gonna make any changes to the team because there's really not too many options. I mean, as I mentioned before, I could potentially swap anything out for Primeape, Darmanitan, or Slocking, or even Semi-Seer. I wish we did his name, Semi-Seer. I wouldn't put Semi-Seer in. Primeape would add too many fighting Pokemon. Slocking, too many normal Pokemon. I already have 2, although one's neutral to fighting. I could bring in Darmanitan in exchange for Pan or something, but I kind of like these guys on the team for the type coverage. They're not terrible. They're not terrible. Pan's taken out a couple Pokemon. Vegeta's done a little bit of work. But the MVP is obviously Trump, so they'll go on. He went in that one game, guys. He went to Ultimate Gohan, and he went in. But anyways, guys, that's the end of this video. Until next time, I'm back with Mark Daniels, and I bid you a farewell. Peace, and one love.